Hey guys, so I'm here in Kenya, made it safe and sound after a 33-hour flight. I was a little bit tired and emotional when I arrived and was kind of thinking that if Jacinta wasn't there to meet me when I got here at the airport, I might have got back on a plane and gone back home. But made it here on Thursday and I've settled in, so today's Saturday. So basically I'm staying in a house that is about 7 minutes out of town, and it's in the developed area, and they're basically renting this house. And in this house, so there's 26 odd people all up, and 13 of the young kids and the teenage girls and the house mother are in another house which is just around the corner. And the rest of us are all here. So there's another 2 volunteers here as well from Australia. I guess the first thing I kind of noticed when I got here was that the security was pretty tight. They're in a compound, so it's all locked up, and there's gates, locked gates, and there's a guard at the gate at night time, and there's a panic button in the house in case you ever need it. Jacinta kind of said to me that it's more to do with the security's more to do with stealing things. So they had a chook stolen the other night, and they're having their power tapped and things like that. So it's more to do with that rather than thinking that someone's going to come in and hurt anybody. The first thing that I noticed was that she's got 2 guard dogs, and they are black poodle cross somethings. They don't really look like guard dogs. And Jacinta said that her and Antipas drove 14 hours to get the dogs because they specifically wanted black dogs because it scares the Kenyans away due to whatever they believe, with regards to witchcraft and stuff. So they've got these 2 little dogs which I've photographed, and I'll put it on the blog. Yeah, so I just kind of thought, like, the internet's pretty dodgy here as well. So I thought what I'd do is video every few days or something, and then if I don't get the opportunity to upload photos because of the internet, at least I'm kind of then giving an update, and maybe the photos might have to wait till when I get back. So yesterday we went out and I hired a car. So these guys don't have any transport. They were given a car which, is so that breaks down so much that it's not even worth them trying to fix it. It's throwing good money after bad. So what they do is they get around with the tuk-tuks, and the older boys get the public transport. But that's pretty dodgy, where they all cram into those vans, and there's 25 people in a van. And so that's the main thing. Some of you would have known that they have been fundraising for a car or a van that they want to buy, and they're doing that quite successfully, but they still need more to be able to buy one. I would say that's probably their most urgent thing that they need at the moment. The one thing that's really struck me about Jacinta and how it seems to be different to the other kind of, orphanages and organisations that I've seen and heard about, is that she's really striving to make these guys self-sustainable. So she's constantly thinking about things that can make them money, or that they can grow themselves, or that they can do so that they don't have to rely on foundation money and raising money through charity. She's got some amazing ideas, and I got so overwhelmed yesterday. I was like, I just want to put a microphone to your mouth and because I couldn't remember everything she was saying. So I'm just hoping that the photos and everything that I'm taking for her will do her justice. The little kids are absolutely beautiful. So there's 5 little ones under 6, and then there's some teenage girls and then some older boys. I'll get to photographing them. They've kind of been at school and stuff, so we saw them last night. Or I did, and so they're gorgeous. But I don't want to make my blog video thing too long, so I won't go on about it. But yeah, so hopefully if you want to just stay tuned to this, I will attempt to update the blog and stuff. And yeah, it's an amazing place. It's the difference between the rich and the poor is just unbelievable. They've got bloody Wi-Fi, but yet they don't have sewerage. It's crazy. So for us coming over here, I can buy a $50 Wi-Fi card and I can have internet, but you walk out the door and there's no, it's just the infrastructure and everything's terrible. But, you know, that's what it is. So anyway, I'll tune in again another day. Speak to you soon. Bye.